again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
This looks to be heading to the green. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a teeny tiny bit of left to right.
Well, this looks pretty handy. This is tracking. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. A par putt awaits. Yeah, ball hold. Let's move on to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in two, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Shots under par at the moment.
Nicely done.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
That will take him to 4 under. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well struck. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
He's currently in first place. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
This one is all over it. Practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for a birdie.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's just about 3 feet off. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot. Yes, the gentle fade, the better cut, if you will.
Or against the wind to stick that one.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Gee, that's good play. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Opting for the 6-iron. This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
I've paced it out. It's 40 feet.
Hit it goes. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt.
Luke, again today. Simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh, that was mashed. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Opting for the 5. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
winning last week. This player is full of confidence, and rightly so.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
He has this putt to save his par. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with the tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one should start out pretty straight and then take a little movement to the right.
That will work. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
This one is going straight ahead.
I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. There's some wonderful shots being played by a number of players. Let's take a look at this one. Let's get back to it, shall we? This one's for birdie. This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like he's got about 32 feet to the cup.
Watch this thing turn.
Just 3 feet to the cup. He's making this look easy. It's surging ahead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, there's just a wedge in the hand. Players must be thinking birdie.
Well, it's just about 3 feet away. That putt drops now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
That's nicely done. Hammond on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Standing over his 3rd shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
That's well held. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 17th. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Oh, this looks brilliant. Just a short putt remaining here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase in his lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Second shot here at the 18th. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one, and this, an incredible score of 57. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich marked that down as one of the outstanding wins this season.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich B, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, It's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're live from the Quad Cities. Opening round coverage of the John Deere Classic is set to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth. And out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, back here in the Quad Cities, this is a really fun event for the great people. The John Deere Classic has so much natural charm, doesn't it? But this TPC Deere Run, it's got some golf holes in it.
It does, but I think the thing that the tour players love about it more than anything is the family environment and all the people that come out, and there's so many cool things to do. You may have the big dig on Tuesday where players and wives and kids can go out there and just basically dig a big hole like we did with the tractor back in the day, right? And then just besides the 9th green, they putt into this hole, and it's just like, how much fun can you have? This is like the coolest thing of all time. And we haven't even got to the golf course yet. No, but the golf course, it's user-friendly, you know. There's going to be some tough stretches of holes out there, but, you know, they want players to go out there and have fun. They want to make birdies. That's why you see, you know, anywhere from 15 to you know, mid-20s under winning this tournament. It's one of those weeks that I think a lot of players look forward to, because it's got this relaxed environment element to it, all set up by the Deere Corporation. But the golf course, it's no pushover, but you can certainly get your digs into it.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4.
It's a short putt, but it will be moving to the right.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole, difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
We're around 140 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This is what remains the 3rd place on the leaderboard. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. And that'll move him to 2 under par. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 7.
Pretty good shot there.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Golf clap, that's a beauty. Second shot here on the 13th. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. 7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And he will move to 4 under par now. Here's Lydia Ko. That had eyes for a lovely shot. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.